Yeah, so of course, if you have been following the headline, right, if you're following the news, lately a lot of headline has been saying that the government is actually ramping up the supply. So when you read all this kind of news, right, the first some of the buyers might be thinking, wow, there's so many supply upcoming, will the prices actually drop?
Yeah, so when we start to hear the ramping up supply, right, then the next thing they will say, hey, is it going to be oversupply?
Yes.
So when the oversupply, people will ask, will the price drop lah? So should I wait or should I take a look and see what is the next step? So this is the one thing that we have to understand. Actually, by ramping up supply, right, it's not it's not about the government is going to create a oversupply situation, because today what governments use this demand controlling the supply, right, is actually to manage the price so that it will not be so hot in the market.
I think the government role, right, usually for Singapore government, what they're trying to do, they're trying to balance out. So of course they will not want an oversupply situation, but they also cannot afford an undersupply situation.
Correct.
Yeah.
So because when the price goes too high, it's very the spike is too high, right? Then it's not a good situation.
Yes.
Then people will start to be unhappy.
Correct.
So today we just want to understand what is this supply really mean? Because we want to learn more in depth, right? What this actually affects the property market. So one thing just now we actually mentioned, right? When we talk about supply, ramping up supply, people will think that, hey, a lot of unit is coming out. So like just this person, like whenever you will say, wow, so many houses are going to come out in the market.
Yeah.
But one thing you don't realize, actually when they say ramp out, like wow, there's going to be 5,000 house coming, another 5,000 unit, 8,000 unit, whatever, right? It is on the news, right? Doesn't mean the next day the 8,000 unit come. Because all these actually take some time. For example, today when government announced like by 2028 or 2028 there will be this amount like 30,000. Doesn't mean the next day 20 to 30,000 the house will come in.
Yeah.
It might take like maybe 3 to 5 years to make this be ready for people to stay.